How much does it cost to own a Cane Corso? Now I'm talking monthly costs of owning one Cane Corso. I own two and we live on a farm, so for the purposes of this video I'm going to calculate roughly how much both dogs cost me per month, and you'll be able to see what one dog costs me per month. Welcome to the Corso Bros Farm Life, where we follow the lives of Kenji, who is 2 years and 8 months, and Ulysses, who is just over 2 years old, on their little farm. And today I want to run through the financial aspect and a few other considerations of owning a Cane Corso. Let's start with monthly costs. Now remember, this is how much they cost me, which means this is not necessarily how much it will cost you to own a Corso, but it'll give you a good idea, a good rough idea. Kenji and Ulysses are working dogs, and therefore I feed them non-processed natural foods which cost more than kibble and processed foods. This is my choice for my dogs to keep them healthy. Let's start with their diet. The diet consists of mashed up meat and organs, chunks of beef, offcuts, eggs, sweet potatoes and stinging nettles from the farm. Bella and Duke, which is the company that supplies the raw, frozen, mashed up meats, organs and veggies, is a UK based company, and in the description of this video there is a link where you can get 70% off your first order. I pay £85 or $107 roughly for around 25 kilos of raw food, which comes in bricks every month. So that's £42 or around $52 per dog per month. The meat and sweet potatoes are bought at a local farmer's outlet, so it's cheap. That's roughly £80 or $100 per month, so that's around £40 or $50 per dog per month. You might be thinking the Bella and Duke is enough protein, but I also feed my dogs meat chunks because the dogs need to chew it, and it's good for their jaws and their teeth hygiene and health. Multivitamins, probiotics, treats and chews all cost around £80 or $100 per month, so that's roughly £40 or $50 per month per dog. Plus toys, toothpaste, etc. is around £20 or $25 per month. The vets on and off, that's around £30 a month or $38 per month for both dogs, but we put that aside for this, and that brings the total monthly cost for food and diet and consumables to around £265 or $336 for the dogs per month. That means roughly £132 or $168 per month for each dog, for food and for their meals and their vitamins, etc. Let's move on to costs I've paid for so far. These are permanent costs. This includes professional training, which for the boys, they got a lot of professional training for the first year and a half of their lives. And part of that training was to also train me and how to have obedience with my dogs. This cost roughly around £1,500 or $1,900 for both boys in total so far. Plus occasional dog kennels and boarding at around £1,800 or $2,280. And crates and equipment, leashes, collars, etc. cost around £1,000 or $1,900 for both dogs. So the total cost for the permanent stuff so far is £4,300 or $5,450. That's around £2,150 or $2,730 per dog. This is a lot of money to spend on a dog, I know, but in my opinion, this is exactly what the dogs need and are essentials. Proper training and equipment are of paramount importance when it comes to owning a Cane Corso. So there we have it. That's how much it costs to live with working Cane Corsos. Let's recap. So the monthly costs of owning a working Cane Corso is around £147/$187 per dog per month, and the permanent costs so far are around £2,150 or $2,730 per dog. I hope this gives you an understanding of the financial responsibilities of owning a Cane Corso. This is just what it costs me to give them the lives that is appropriate for them to have a healthy and happy life in keeping with the breed. I'll also include a few product links in the video description of things that have helped me keep the costs down, like multivitamins, etc. I haven't mentioned the time aspect, which is also a lot. I spend about 3 hours a day at least on the dogs. And it's a very enormous commitment, but they are my best friends and I want them to have the best life. I love them to bits, and this YouTube channel is to support them. So thank you to all the new subscribers and lovely comments recently, and we'll see you in the next video.